This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
And we're all waking up to the snow on the ground, and depending on where you are in mid-Michigan, you'll see anywhere from 1 to 5 inches.
Now, most of the mid-Michigan school districts have canceled class for the day, and Satan County road crew officials have been out all night clearing off and salting major roadways and bridges for drivers this morning. So joining us now live is 6 News reporter Michael Thomas.
Yeah, he's out and about in the elements to tell us how roads are looking right now. Good morning, Michael.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Well, I can tell you I'm down in Jackson right now. We took 127 all the way down, and everything was cleared for the most part. The left-hand lane southbound was a little bit less clear than the right-bound lane, but things did look good. Take a look at these roads right here in downtown Jackson. Now, officials just kind of left this area. They're on to the next street, but people are out here salting. They're out here clearing the roads. All of those things, and that's really what officials with MDOT say they're going to be doing throughout the entire day. They're going to have over 90 different machines out, they say. They've been working 12-hour shifts. We just spoke with officials right here in downtown Jackson who said that they've really been out here since about 2 to 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I guess you could say, not even last night. Worked into the early mornings. You know, they were also clearing out the sidewalks, and you can see here this one's already been cleared out. But again, they say they're going to continue to do this. They're on their way over to, you know, work on those side roads, those kind of things. But again, the roads are definitely going to be slick. This is a lot of slush that we're seeing right here. You can see over there. I wish I could slide for you guys, but I don't think it's not going to work. But that's what the roads are looking like this morning. I'll send it back to you in studio live this morning in Jackson. Michael Thomas, 6 News.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, good morning, Mid-Michigan. The snow has come to an end, but roads are still snow-covered and slick across the area. As we just saw from Michael and Kendall over the last few minutes, things are slicking down here in Jackson and across Mid-Michigan. Here's a look at the Skyview Network. You see some glaze on the pavement, and that means that it's probably not wet. It's probably icy. We're at 14 degrees this morning. It feels like 4. WLNS Cam Saginaw is improving, 127 doing all right. We're at a temperature of 14 degrees with light winds. And in St. John's, you see the flags blowing. We're at 15, and it feels like 5. Very cold start to the day for many of us. We're seeing clouds start to build in. Still clear over towards Metro Detroit, but here in Lansing, we're now under mostly cloudy skies. The system has now moved its way off to the northeast. We're watching this one in Minnesota that will be producing some light snow for us. Wind advisory in effect for areas along and west of 127 through tomorrow morning. Precision cast shows that we see mostly cloudy skies today. Then the snow begins to build in late tonight, generally between 8 o'clock and midnight before moving out of here shortly thereafter. Not going to be a significant snowmaker for us. We're generally looking at less than an inch, but it will be enough to slicken up the roads, especially with temperatures getting down to the low teens. That's where we're at right now. 15 in Lansing, 14 in Jackson, 13 in Mason and Owasso, and 10 degrees in Howell. Winds out of the northwest this morning, generally under 10 miles per hour, but those will be increasing through the day today. As we head into tonight, we expect to see gusts in the 40 to 50 mile per hour range for many of us into tomorrow morning. So combine that with the falling snow, and it's going to be a pretty blustery night for us before the wind begins to die down during the day on Saturday. Wind chills in the single digits, 3 degrees in Lansing and Mason, 4 in Jackson, 0 in Howell. And as we head through the day, they're not going to get a whole lot better. They should stay in the single digits to low teens before really dipping down tonight. We have the combination of temperatures in the teens and wind gusts up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. That's a nasty combination for feels like readings. And we could be waking up to wind chills between -5 and -15 early tomorrow morning. We also have a few flood warnings in effect along area rivers. Those are running through the weekend. Not expecting widespread flooding just along those river banks. 26 the high today, mostly cloudy, becoming windy as we head through the day. Really beginning to increase. We get down to a low overnight tonight of 13 as we see that light snow, and it gets even windier. Again, gusts up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. Your 6-day forecast features, highs only in the low 20s for tomorrow. But then look at Sunday. Sunny, high near 40, and then we begin to see the chance of a wintry mix move in late Monday into Tuesday, so a rather active forecast continues for us here in mid-Michigan. The current time is 6:19. We've got more heading your way on 6 News this morning. We'll be right back.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klepfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. And in a new decision from the Lansing School District, officials decided unanimously that students will continue to wear a mask while inside school buildings. The vote comes after both the state and Ingham County health departments removed its mask guidance in K-12 schools. Lansing school officials say the virus is still spreading through the community, so keeping the mandate in place is in the best interest of the students. The East Lansing and Okemos school districts are also keeping its mask mandate as well.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Staying with the pandemic, Sparrow Hospital officials here in Lansing say the number of people hospitalized due to COVID is now below 100. The health system says the number of COVID-19 patients is now down to 90. They also say patients who are not fully vaccinated make up more than 80% of those hospitalized right now for COVID, and all of those patients are currently on ventilators.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klepfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra. We'll see you then.
All right, Kendall, thank you so much. According to a new study, nearly half of U.S. bald eagles show signs of chronic lead exposure. The study in the Journal of Science estimated that harmful lead exposure reduced their annual population growth by 4%. Scientists say this is because they likely ate a prey contaminated by lead from ammunition or fishing tackle. Lead, when experienced in low doses, reduces the bird's ability to fly, hunt, and reproduce. And in high doses, it can cause breathing difficulty and death. A massive cargo ship was burning and adrift in the Atlantic Ocean Thursday. The ship, called the Felicity Ace, was carrying thousands of Porsche and other Volkswagen Auto Group cars. All 22 crew members on board have been safely evacuated, and the cause of the fire is still unknown. The ship took off from Germany and was headed to the United States. Coca-Cola has come up with a space-inspired flavor as a part of its new line. Starlight features a hint of s'mores and has the appearance of regular Coke, but when held up to the light, it looks reddish purple. The company says these colors are inspired by the light of the stars, and the drink will be available on February 21st. I want to give that a try. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Inspired by the stars.
Yeah.
By the stars.
Coca-Cola. What are you doing?
So fancy here. I was gonna
go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say this earlier. My parents actually have a Coke kitchen.
Oh wow.
My whole life growing up, it's decked out from head to toe of Coke. We have a Coke fan in the kitchen.
They're
and
just missing the Coke of the stars.
Yeah, my dad has to try it. I'll tell him.
All right, Autumn. Thank you so much.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.